everybody, welcome back to the Food and Drink Chronicles. Today we are park hopping from Hollywood Studios to EPCOT. There are 3 ways to go about doing this. One, you can take the boat, which I don't know how long the boat takes. I'm sure it takes a while because it has to stop at different resorts. You can walk it, which I've heard is a 20-minute walk. Doesn't sound so bad, right? Well, 15 to 20-minute walk, but still. I don't want to walk, I want to relax. So I think I'm going to be doing the Skyliner. Now, I'm going to be timing it to see how long it takes for us to get from Hollywood Studios to EPCOT. Let's do this. I just started the clock. We are now on the Skyliner. Oh wow. How are you holding up?
Oh my god.
Oh boy. This is intense. You're fine?
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Just mildly freaking out right now.
Mildly freaking out. It's kind of shaky, isn't it?
It is.
So I've heard stories about these things getting stuck. That would be really scary. I think that would scare me more than, the way that it shakes. I don't think it shakes that bad. Oh, we're about to pass through another tower. So you're gonna see a light shake. In 3, 2, 1. That wasn't that bad. Alright, so we had to deboard to get onto another Skyliner that actually takes you to the parks. So we're at the Caribbean Resort, and we gotta catch another one. Doing that right now. Ready? So we just boarded the second Skyliner, the gondola, and we're at 7 minutes. So pretty good timing so far. Here we go again. That is pretty cool.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
So it's kind of cool how slow the gondola moves. So when you exit, you're not going to hurt yourself getting out of the gondola. So it took us 20 minutes to ride the Skyliner. What do you think?
The first part was scary for me. I don't like heights. I don't like the thought of falling from the sky at any point of time. So from where we were at Hollywood to the hotel, it was pretty scary. But then from there we transferred to another one, and I sat where I could see where the Skyliner was going, and that felt a lot better. So pro tip, if you do not like heights, sit so you can see where it is heading to, and it does not feel as scary.
And if you're prone to motion sickness, you might get a little bit of that. So I feel a little queasy from it, but nothing too terrible. Unfortunately, it's starting to drizzle a little bit. Now, we were scheduled for rain at about 4 o'clock, but it looks like it's going to start raining now. I was looking at the weather app, and it said that the rain would start at 2. Here we are. Did you get a... Ah! It's a Kick-Me Irish cream ale. Yeah. It's like kicking me, like kick me.
Kick me? So this is a roasted Irish sausage with potatoes and onion gravy. So let's have a taste. It's kind of difficult to...
Do you need a knife?
Yeah.
You need me to hold it?
Yeah, hold the sausage. Hold the fork.
Hold the sausage, okay. Golly. We only have 3 hands here.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Wait.
What?
I want to get a
Oh,
bite.
with the potatoes?
Yeah. We have to do bite with a little bit of everything.
It's good?
That is really good. The sausage is super savory. The gravy also is really good. The mashed potatoes, excellent. 5 out of 5 stars for this.
It's like a breakfast sausage.
Yeah, it's really
It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's very soft. Not chewy at all. Like it practically melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So beer, braised beef, Belgian waffle. You have 2 Belgian waffles?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what the difference is. Oh, one with warm chocolate ganache. And one with berry compote with whipped cream.
We have a beer flight. Ooh, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do a beer flight. And we want to do the beef braised mashed potatoes, whatever it is. Yes. So this is where they make Belgian waffles. It's a lot of waffle makers. That's kind of cool. I just wish I knew what the beer flights were. I mean, I got like a quick video of them, but I don't know. Is it in the booklet? Is it in the book of International Food and Wine Festival?
So they have the wheat beer, an ale, and a fruit beer, which I'm guessing those are the ones we got.
It's like a framboise? Oh, it's just a delirium red fruit beer.
Yeah.
And a chimay?
I doubt we got the
I
chimay.
know.
So I'm
Maybe
sure we
a
got
St. Bernardus wheat beer.
Yeah, the
a Belgian
Belgian.
Abbey and the delirium.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And we got a waffle with the chocolate ganache and the beer braised beef with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. What are we going to start with? Beers or food?
Beers? I don't know what beer we're drinking. I mean, we have like a little flight of 3 beers. Oh, they're hard to take out.
Don't spill it.
Jeez. I guess, I don't know, just pick it up like this and just...
No.
What? No?
Don't do that.
Oh,
Put it
okay.
down.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Pour them all out.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're definitely very well in there. Oh, I got one. Oh, yeah. Oh, got another one. Yeah. And one more. This is the one that's going to spill all over me. So I get to give it like a slight twist, maybe?
Yeah. Shimmy it out of there.
There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so trying the drinks?
Yes. We're gonna try this. Let's see how good our palate is and see if we can decipher between the wheat beer and the ale.
Ale. This is an ale. That's probably a wheat beer.
Yep. That's a wheat beer.
That's a wheat beer. We know our beers. And this is the red fruit beer, the delirium.
The ale is pretty refreshing. The wheat beer is pretty good too.
I like the red beer. The fruit beer. Fruit beer. Almost sounds like I'm saying root beer. Fruit beer.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Usually when they say a fruit beer, it really doesn't taste like fruit. But this one has a very pronounced fruit taste to it.
Very aromatic.
I like it.
Now onto the food.
Onto the food. We're gonna try first the beer braised beef. There we go. Look at how good that looks.
So the International Food and Wine Festival is about to come to an end. I believe it's the 22nd, so I think that's a Monday. Which I thought it would be the 21st, but what does it say on there?
20.
The 20th. Gosh, it's almost the last day. Today's the 18th. Well,
2 more days.
we're filming this video on the 18th, so yeah. By then, I think the festival will have already ended. But you can always check it again next year.
Yeah, they have it every year, so
Yep.
it's worth the trip to Disney World just for the festival alone.
Yeah, it starts in October. Oh, it says it on there, July through November.
July.
It's a long time.
You have a long time to get here and try the food.
And you can choose what season you want to come here for. So if you come here in July, it's really hot.
Yeah, which is the last time we were here when it first opened.
We were here for opening day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here for opening day, and it was high, really high. So you can avoid coming in July, avoid it, and come later on. Plus, not all of the booths were open at that time. So
that is really good.
it is very good.
It's like a stew is what it tastes like.
Mashed potatoes are on point. That Gouda really heightens the flavor.
Yeah, they're very creamy. All right, so it is really starting to rain right now, but I got the A to Z Riesling, and we got the spicy beef Vietnamese pho. So we're gonna give this a try. We're gonna let you know what it tastes like. I don't know if I'll be able to keep my camera in the rain.
So obviously I don't know how to use chopsticks. This is how it goes.
I think you're doing fine.
The noodles are pretty good. The beef is very tasty too. Let's see the broth. It's hot, as in temperature-wise. It's not very spicy. It is spicy. It has like a tiny kick, but not very, very high. So, but it's good. I like these noodles.
All right, I'm gonna give the A to Z Riesling a try real quick. Tastes like rain. Actually, no, it kind of tastes like the first sip, like the first taste. It almost reminded me of mead. It's really good. It's a good wine. Ooh, cooled down a bit. So it's not as hot. I can taste the spice. It's almost like a sriracha sort of spice to it. Like not too spicy. Those noodles are really good. Very good beef. Gosh, I think it's they'd say it was like a brisket, right? I mean, I don't know what kind of meat it is. It looks like a brisket, but it is just amazing. This is very good meat. I really like this. This is worth trying. Maybe not in the rain, but it's worth trying. All right, the weather is not cooperating. And for whatever reason, there's no monorail. All right, so we got the chilaquiles con chorizo and the Tigre Margarita. Looks pretty good. So you ready to try this? Oh man, mezcal.
Yeah.
Gosh. It's very different from tequila. It tastes kind of smoky and kind of gross. Alright, mezcal's not my thing. Tequila's my thing. It's so weird. Why do people like mezcal? I don't get it. You wanna try it?
Chilaquiles are very good. So we're trying the El Tire Margarita, which actually has mezcal instead of tequila.
It's not good.
Has a very different flavor than tequila, but I'll drink it.
Yeah, I'll drink it too. It's just I'm so used to tequila. I'm not used to this mezcal.
That's not bad actually. We've had mezcal before, and I think we both agree we didn't like mezcal, but this is actually pretty good. I don't mind the mezcal in it.
That chilaquiles is amazing.
The
I really like
salsa,
it.
the salsa is very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very tangy.
It's very good.
The chorizo is very good as well.
It should be like a good breakfast item. And I'm a big fan of chilaquiles. Some might say I'm a connoisseur.
Definitely recommend the chilaquiles if they have them again next year. found that donut chicken sandwich, but I couldn't film it because my hands are full from also getting the Cowboy Mac and Cheese. We have buffalo wings and a beer fly. I doubt we're going to be able to finish all of this food, but we are sure going to attempt it.
I like the background. So we got a beer flight. Ivanhoe Park Brewing, the Pineapple Vibes Blonde Ale. The Central 28 Beer Company, which is a Royal Blood Orange. I'm guessing this is the Blood Orange. And then, wait, Orange IPA. I mean, that could be anything. And then the Session Sour. I'm gonna know which one the sour is. So these complicated beer holders. Oh, I'm gonna spill that one. Ooh, that might be the IPA. It's really hard to tell. If it's a sour, it's not very sour. That's an IPA. I think this is a sour.
The first thing that I'm going to be trying is the Cowboy Mac and Cheese, which has smoked pork belly, brisket, burnt ends, pickled peppers, and onion straws. It's pretty good. The burnt ends are really good. The mac and cheese is cheesy.
Oh, this is mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big chunk of mac and cheese. Yeah.
It's all really good. I mean, us being from Texas, we know our meats, and this is really good.
It is really good.
Don't skip out on the mac and cheese.
Don't do it.
We almost did. Now, gonna try the wings. They're just your standard buffalo wings. Something that I really like about those wings is that they are very wet with the sauce. Many times I have to order extra sauce because they usually skip out on the sauce, but they are very wet. They're very good. The hot sauce, what is it called? I don't know, your standard spicy sauce is really good.
Alright, so I figured out what the beers are. This is the blonde ale. It's a blonde ale. Pretty basic. There's an IPA. It tastes like an IPA, which I will say, IPAs have improved a lot over the years. And this other one is a sour beer. I don't think it's that sour. So go over the beers real quick. These two are from Florida. And the last one is from North Carolina. There's two from Florida, one from North Carolina. So the blonde ale one is called Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company. And it's a Pineapple Vibes Blonde Ale. The second one is a Central 28 Beer Company Groveland Road Blood Orange IPA from DeBerry, Florida. And the last one is a Wicked Weed Brewing Watermelon Dragon Fruit Session Sour. And it's from Asheville, North Carolina.
And last but not least, we have the donut. I mean, if that doesn't scream foodie to you, I don't know what will. So basically, it's a fried chicken steak, donuts, sriracha donuts, and it's covered with a sriracha glaze as well. I don't think you're gonna find this anywhere else other than at this event. Let me see if I can pick it up. It's surprisingly really good. The sweetness of the donut complements the crispy chicken very well. And the sriracha glaze is not spicy or overpowering. It gives it that little behind the burger. So this is really good. This is really good. Probably like a 10 napkin kind of dish. You're gonna have to wipe your fingers after each bite that you take, but it's still worth it.
So by the way, this is, I don't know if we mentioned this, but this place is called the Brew-Wing. It's where they got the EPCOT Experience. And so the EPCOT Experience just shows you kind of what they're going to do for the future. And they got the Harmonious, you know, they kind of show what that looks like. But, I mean, really, some of this is already happening. Like, you know, Harmonious is already happening. We might catch that later. We shall see. It starts at 9:45. The other thing that's coming to EPCOT is the Moana Trail, I think is what it's going to be called. So they kind of talked about that a little bit, but there's still construction walls up, so it's going to be a while. All right, I'm going to give this chicken donut a try. Sorry about the loud noise, y'all. But, you know, it's the EPCOT Experience.
Right, it just works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a chicken and waffles, but a chicken and donut. Mmm. That is good. I like it a lot. So we just forgot, a little surprise, y'all. We're gonna do the Ratatouille Ride. We have a reservation here. We got like a little bit of time to kill, so we're gonna eat all this food, and we're gonna head on that ride.
So we booked the Ratatouille Ride using the Disney Genie service. So we had to pay, I believe it was $8 extra for each one of us to get a lightning pass for it. I'm on the fence about that program because earlier when we were at Hollywood, there was no reservations available until the evening time, which I found very surprising. Unless you are staying at a Disney resort, you cannot book until the park opens. So just something to keep in mind if you're trying to use it to book your lightning lanes that they call it now.
Came pretty close to not riding the ride. It was temporarily closed, but luckily we got to get on it because we paid a little bit of money with the lightning lane, and that's just the thing. So if you pay the genie, well, you don't get your money back if the ride closes. So we were happy to ride the ride. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Mickey and Minnie's, where it's got like that, you know, free moving trolley. So, or whatever you call it, a cart, I don't know. But it's a pretty cool ride. I recommend it. don't know what to say. This is so beautiful. We had so much fun, guys. This was awesome. It was really cool getting to ride Spaceship Earth again. We had a blast. The Food and Wine Festival was amazing. God, I love coming out here. And Celeste had a really good time too. So that's it. You guys need to like, you need to subscribe. Catch you on the next video. Food and Drink Chronicles out.